めく迷宮のバルキリーこの世界の嘆きの輪を終わらせて Right way 星のかけらに伝染してく影の黄昏照らされるのは途切れない衝動をまとわす無情絶望も希望抱きしめたら溢れる涙動き出す世界を打ち砕け切なの闇に飲み込まれる前に今もっと光る明日へ走り出す繋いだ手を離さない Dark Rose Valkyrie. Let's begin.
It's an important decision here. I guess I don't need easy. Why isn't there a medium? Asahi Shiramane. I have a few things to ask of you. Please answer these questions to the best of your ability. Do you believe in the blood type fortune telling? No, I don't believe in fortune telling. I see. Here's the next question. His offense is the greatest defense. Oh goodness, localization. We're already starting with grammar errors, and we're like 2 sentences in. I kind of want to go with that one. I don't know. My style is kind of suicidal most of the time. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time blocking and stuff. It's that they're asking me like for party setup. Interesting. Please allow me to ask you this next question. Do you prefer rainy days or sunny ones? Oh. Tough. Let's go with cloudy. It's too hot when it's sunny. There are 2 more questions. Innocent civilians are being persecuted before your eyes. You have been ordered to retreat. Will you obey your orders? I'll say no. I have one final question. What is your definition of fate? I like the last one. It's an opponent that is battled constantly. That will be all. I will contact you with your results at a later date. Until then, please rest. You, the one in possession of the ultimate beginner's luck, I wish you good fortune in the journey ahead.
This is your captain speaking. We will soon be landing at New Haneda Airport. Please ensure your seatbelts are fastened. And your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Once again, we sincerely apologize for the delay.
Finally here, huh? That went by pretty quickly. Well, after we took off anyway. I didn't expect to dream about my interview, though. I must be more nervous than I thought. I can't believe I'm finally going to be joining the National Chimera Defense HQ. I hope this goes well. There aren't any more trains headed to the capital today. This isn't good. If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have agreed to have that car of theirs pick me up. I really wasn't planning on spending money on a cab. That 2-hour flight delay is really gonna cost me. What am I saying? It's not so far. I should just look at this as another opportunity to exercise. Yeah. Alright. I should get moving before nightfall. I don't want to run into any Chimera. I jinxed it. Can I escape? I'm completely unarmed. There's no way out. What am I going to do?
Here, use this!
Who's there?
My name's Ai Yakumo, but the formalities can wait. You should be able to use that. Hurry!
Got it. Alright, let's do this. My ultimate beginner's luck isn't just for show.
In battle, lowering an enemy's HP to 0 will defeat them. You will win when you have defeated all enemies. Conversely, if an enemy's allies' HP reaches 0, they will be KO'd. If all characters in the front are KO'd, it will be game over. You can select your battle commands in the command menu with up and down D-pad. With some exceptions, by selecting your action in the command menu, you can view various related menu screens. In combat, the tactical weight gauge displayed on the left side of the screen will become important. It displays a character's action state, and a character's icon will move up this. A character's movement speed on the tactical weight gauge affects their speed. When the icon reaches the action point, that character can select an action. Once an action is selected, the icon will begin moving to the attack level set for that action, and once it reaches this point, they will execute the action. Usually the greater the action, the higher the attack level will be. Once the character finishes their action, they will speed up to the top of the gauge. Once the icon reaches the top, it will return to the bottom. The number next to an enemy's icon is their turn counter, and enemies can act for that number of times with one icon movement. Be wary of enemies with large numbers. The frame color around the number also represents the first action type. Red is normal, purple is special, green is recovery, and yellow is arch.
You should stand down.
So a little bit different from
All
other
right.
Idea Factory games. Well, let's just hit it.
Yeah.
When all allies and enemies have not reached the action point, you can speed up the icon movement gauge with R1. That's good to know. Fast forwarding has no favorable or unfavorable effect, so it's best to use when everyone's waiting for their action.
All right.
So you basically hold R1 all the time. I don't know why. You might just get instant. Let's try the triangle.
There. All right.
Let's try the square one.
How's that? Mission complete.
Oh, look at that. That was an easy trophy. Okay.
Just as I thought.
I made it somehow. Thank you, Miss Yakumo. But what is this weapon? I've never seen anything like it. friends. Miss Yakumo, get out of here!
What?
Damn! I guess beginner's luck really only applies to beginners. I've gotta show them that I'm not all just luck.
You've got a lot of spirit. That much I can tell. Don't push yourself too hard, though.
You killed it.
This weapon isn't for decoration, you know. Don't just sit there. Prepare yourself.
Right. You should stand down.
I like the oversized nature of the weapons.
Here we go!
What does that do? Oh, let's try it.
Damn it!
For everyone's sake. Yeah! Huh. There! How's that?
Let's go!
I like the way charge just wasn't even explained.
I'll do my best.
So if you push R1, I think it does skip the animations, which is good for end game, but here in the beginning, don't just like speed through all this stuff.
Yeah! Here! All right!
Here we go!
Arts. So we have ability points. Where are those indicated?
Enemy neutralized! Let's keep moving.
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
That's all of them. Good work.
It's all because of you. Thank you, Miss Yakumo. So, my name is...
You're Second Lieutenant Asahi Shiramine, the new captain at Chimera Interception HQ, right?
How did you know?
Oh, because... that wasn't fair. You weren't supposed to run ahead of us like that. You two are a little late. What? Ugh! Don't you remember the plan? I was supposed to heroically appear at the last second and save the day!
I'm pretty sure that's the same voice as Uni.
Amal, you can't just plan for something like that to happen.
But that's what was supposed to happen!
Who are you all?
Sorry, could you wait a moment more? We should introduce the whole team all at once.
The whole team?
Speaking of, see? Look over there.
What? More Chimera? Did they call reinforcements?
Don't worry, it's already over. The team took care of them.
Huh?
Oh my. Everyone is already here?
I apologize. We got held up.
Did you all defeat these Chimera?
Yeah, but this could hardly be considered exercise. Well, now that we're all here, allow me to properly introduce ourselves. We are the 5 members of CIHQ's test raid force, and we've come to pick up our new captain, Asahi Shiramine.
Test raid... What? You're...
Apologies, but there's no time for this. We shouldn't keep the director waiting.
Please, Captain, let us hurry. We will follow your orders from this point onward.
Oh, it's already time to show your stuff! Do your best, Asahi!
Consider this an assessment.
That one sounds familiar too. I'm sure it'll come to me.
This pressure feels strange.
Everyone has high hopes for you as our new captain. That's all. Let's get going.
Right. Then everyone, it's my honor to work with you. Let's go.
Excuse me, sir. This is Yakumo of the Test Raid Force. I've brought Second Lieutenant Asahi Shidamine.
Come in. Second Lieutenant Asahi Shiramine. Thank you for coming such a long way.
Yes, sir. I apologize for the delay in my arrival.
I sent them to pick you up, as I assumed there would be no trains. I hope that wasn't a bother.
Not at all. I made it out alive thanks to them.
We were able to see firsthand the skills of our new captain as well.
I see. I'm glad both sides were able to benefit from the experience. Aye. Please tell the other members to rest.
Yes, sir.
Wow, this is remarkable.
What is, sir?
Oh, it's nothing. Your resemblance to an old acquaintance is quite surprising. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Taiki Shinohara. I'm the director of the Chimera Interception Headquarters. I'm sure there's no need to tell you about Chimera at this point. But it's protocol, so listen at your leisure. This all began in 1818, when a meteorite dubbed the Black Garnet collided into our planet. The origin of the virus, infecting both humans and animals, completely reconstructing their physical bodies. It came to be known as the Chimera virus. What happens to humans that are infected in particular? Well, I'm sure you know about that already.
Yes, sir. Although they become smarter, they slowly lose their grasp of reality, eventually turning into monsters.
Right. Because our country secluded itself fairly quickly, we escaped the pandemic. But there's no end to those infected. The goal of CIHQ is to defeat the Chimera, those no longer human, and to prevent further infection. The unit you will be in charge of is a new state-of-the-art task force equipped with experimental technology. Even when placed in a dire situation in your first battle, you defeated the Chimera alone. You're very lucky, Shiramine. Please, lend both your luck and your strength to what is still an experimental unit.
Yes, sir. It's an honor, sir. I will fully devote myself to ensuring the success of this troop, sir.
Thank you. Now I should introduce you to your CO. Ah, right on time. Come in, Lieutenant Colonel.
Lieutenant Colonel Miyako Osatani, reporting for duty.
Make sure to follow her instructions from now on. She's one of our best officers.
Yes, sir. I look forward to your guidance and support, Lieutenant.
Don't. I don't need the cheap talk. If you mean that, you'll prove it to me by following my orders.
Yes, ma'am.
First order. Take a walk, soldier. Get familiar with HQ and greet your future subordinates. Repeat.
Yes, ma'am. My orders are to gain an understanding of this base by foot, and to greet the other members of the Force.
Good. Return here when complete.
Yes, ma'am!
What do you think? Can you use him?
I can't say yet. I can only hope the girls won't make light of him.
You're awfully harsh. In this day and age, a man standing on the front lines is invaluable. Please, support him.
Yes, sir.
The Ichinomiya military base will act as your base. Here you can obtain information and prepare for combat. An icon will be displayed for each facility. If you choose one with the cursor and press X, you can move to that destination. When an exclamation point appears at an event point, an event will occur there. It's a good way to mark your progress. There are 2 floors to the base, 3rd floor and 4th floor. You can switch between the two with L1 and R1. There are 2 ways to deploy from the base: by leaving the front of the base or selecting a deployment destination on the world map. When selecting a deployment destination from the world map, you can move to the world map by pressing X. You can select exit when leaving from the front of the base.
Valkyrie Force, returning to base.
Okay, it's a list there, I see. I only have 2 places to go, and I assume the command room is where this came from. Just do an order. The development room is a facility where you can perform various actions related to equipment. In the development room, you can use the items and marks you possess in order to create new items. With material delivery, by delivering items you possess, you can earn marks for different items. Items you obtain through delivery can be used for such functions as development or repair. In development, consume marks and items to raise your Valkyrie's level with remodeling. You can increase the Valkyrie's functions using remodeling parts with the custom feature. Tailoring allows you to create new costumes and accessories by using marks and items. However, you can only carry one of a costume and accessory. By obtaining design documents, you can increase what you can create. In repair strengthen, you can recover a costume's durability with repair, and you can raise its level with strengthen. With repair and strengthen requires marks. Cool. Sure, I can't do any of this yet. Look at that. In the reference room, you can obtain items and unlock functions by using medals. There are items that can only be obtained here, so check in when you have medals. Gain medals by completing missions. And I got nothing. You can accept missions from the command room. By meeting certain requirements in a mission, you can earn a reward. There are times when missions have an early completion goal, and your reward will increase the earlier you complete it. Missions that are related to story progression will have required displayed by it. By completing this mission, the story will progress. Missions will be complete when reported at the command room. Even if you meet the mission requirements, it will not be considered complete until it is reported. Please note that days elapsed will be based on the end of each day. Just because you accept a mission at night does not mean the achievement days increase compared to the daytime. And there's nothing there. Oh, I gotta do the other floor. Oh, here. Well, I guess we go to use room.
Are you already assigning orders, Captain? No matter. I'm always ready to deploy.
Oh, no, at ease, soldier. It's nothing like that. I thought I'd come by and introduce myself formally.
I see. Now that I remember, I still haven't properly introduced myself either. My apologies. My name is Yue Hiragi. Pleasure to meet you. I intend to dedicate myself to this force under your command.
Yes, likewise. It sounds like you already have a military background. Am I correct, Miss Hiragi?
Of course. Before arriving here, I've changed post 5 times, all of which were served on the front lines.
Wow. You have more experience than I do. I'd love to talk shop with you. You could give me some pointers.
What? I'm a subordinate here to follow orders. I have nothing to offer you.
No, one should voice their concerns, even with an order from the director. I don't believe it's right to follow blindly.
Huh? That's an officer's role. A soldier's job is merely to fight, isn't it?
Not true. The best results in war come from each person thinking individually, all contributing to... I'm sorry. We won't reach an agreement if we continue like this. Let's talk about this again when we have a chance.
Yes, sir. I would be grateful if we did so.
We'll be depending on each other from now on. If you see an area of weakness in me, please speak out.
Yes, sir.
Oh, did you already finish your meeting with the director?
Yep. I met Commander Osatani too. She just ordered me to greet everyone on the Force.
Commander Osatani's pretty, but kind of scary, isn't she? She's a very sweet person at her core, though.
Yeah. I think it'll take me a little while to get used to it. I want to thank you for today, Miss Yakumo. I don't know if I'd be here right now if it wasn't for you.
I'm just glad I made it in time. Why did you refuse an escort? The Chimera are way more active at night. It's dangerous.
Old habits from living in the country, I guess. I wanted to explore the city by train. It's all so new to me.
Oh, I see.
If my plane hadn't been delayed, I would have arrived at HQ by dusk. It took forever to take off, so when I landed, the trains were stopped and I didn't have enough for a taxi, my card...
Captain Shiramine, sorry if this sounds rude, but do people ever tell you that you're kind of absent-minded?
Sometimes. I've been trying to get better at it, but I'm not making much progress.
You're very interesting, Captain.
Huh? Am I?
Yes, very much so. I'm glad we could chat today, Captain. We might cause you a lot of trouble from now on, but let's try our best together.
Yes, of course. I look forward to it.
Try to see each of these events before I cut this episode off.
This is Shiramine. I came by because I wanted to introduce myself formally. May I come in?
Why, of course. I just got out of the bath, so I have nothing on, but feel free. The door's open.
Thanks. I really appreciate... Wait, what? I can't! No matter how carefree you are, this sort of thing should never be allowed! On second thought, maybe I'm being tested right now. My rustic gentleman powers lie within the hand holding this doorknob, and the door of Gaia whispers to open.
Ha ha ha.
What are you mumbling about? Please, come in.
Oh, you got dressed. Well, you had the time, huh?
Welcome to my castle, Sir Shiramine. Oh, I mean, Captain Shiramine.
No need to be so formal, Miss...
My name is Luna Ichinomiya. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise, Miss Ichinomiya. Wait, have we met before? Your name sounds so... familiar. Wait! Ichinomiya? You couldn't be! Why would one of the three conglomerates send their heir to the military?
Oh, yes. My family, along with the Takatsukasa and Shinohara families, are called that occasionally, aren't they?
What are you doing here on the front lines?
Did you not read my file, Captain? My situation should be written there.
That paperwork is confidential, Miss Ichinomiya. I don't have access to those kinds of details.
Oh my! To withhold information from a new captain shows just how secure the confidential files are. How wonderful!
I suppose so?
By the way, we had a long and thorough look at your profile, Captain. Height, weight, and also... well...
I have to stop you right there. That's beginning to sound suggestive.
Well, we may speak of it later. It's been a pleasure to meet you, Captain.
Yes, likewise. I'm looking forward to working with you and the rest of the Force.
Her voice sounds familiar too, but I can't. I'm sure it'll come to me.
Sorry for dropping by unannounced. I wanted to introduce myself properly. I'm Asahi Shiramine. Nice to meet you. May I ask what your name is?
It's Ku Franson.
Ku Franson? That sounds a little strange, huh? Is it alright to call you Ku? What kind of things do you like?
Amal. He's my other half.
I see. You two get along well, huh?
If the introduction's finished, can we end this conversation?
She also sounds familiar.
Right. I'll take my leave now. Thanks again for rescuing me today.
Thanks? Just following orders, Captain.
I know, but it's still appreciated. I hope we'll get to know each other better. I look forward to working with you, Ku.
Welcome, Asahi! Come on, don't be shy and come in.
Yeah, that's definitely uni.
Sure. We haven't been properly introduced, have we?
That's right. My name's Amal. Amal Franson. Ku's my sister. I'm the older brother. Take care of us twins, okay?
Brother? But aren't you a girl?
Come on, Asahi. I'm a dude just like you. Can't you tell?
Sorry, I can't really tell. You're not messing with me, are you?
Oh, you a skeptical kind of person? Do you want to try, patting me down? You can see for yourself if you want.
No, there's no need. I'm sorry I even mentioned it.
Just messing with you, man. You got so embarrassed. We're both guys, it's no big deal. You're funny, Asahi. Oh, also, about my sister Ku, she's extremely shy around people. In fact, she kind of dislikes... she hates men.
Ah, I see. Gotcha. You don't have to worry. You're a very kind older brother, Franson.
Just call me by my first name. Thanks, Asahi.
Of course, Amal. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Let's work together and keep the team's morale up.
Yeah, let's have fun.
So, you're the new captain, huh?
That's right. What's your name?
It's now Yuki Kazami. I'm part of the test raid force. Nice to meet you, Captain.
You're on my team too?
Why the surprise? Were you having daydreams about being the only guy on the team of cute girls?
I wasn't thinking that. Well, I mean, I may have thought of it a little at first, but...
I could never hate an honest guy like you. I think we're gonna get along just fine. Still, you're a strange one. Don't you know men have a higher risk of contracting the virus? Why do you think you hardly see any guys around here? I feel like you haven't really thought this through.
Well, the truth is, my family's just really poor. Their well-being hinges on me being in the military right now. Besides, I don't like the thought of taking it easy in a safe place while only women are out here fighting. What about you? What brought you here?
I'm not here by choice. That's all you need to know for now. It's not so bad here, you know? The food's great, and our laundry guy's kind of a magician when it comes to stains.
I can never refuse a good meal. I'm Asahi Shiramine. It's nice to meet you, Naoyuki.
Yeah, man, you too. But just call me Kazami. And try not to get on the girl's bad side, alright?
Of course. Well, I'll do the best I can.
Alright, we've already broken 30 minutes. Before I do this last one, I'm going to end this episode so I don't time out PlayStation Share feature. So this is Dark Rose Valkyrie. We're gonna play through it and maybe 100% it. Seems pretty fun. Seems pretty standard. Idea Factory, Compile Heart. The live 2D. It's always a welcome sight. More on that, all that later, I'm sure. Anyways, thanks for watching.